Okay, it's 1-0. We're fucking down. 13th in the championship. The takeover happened as I said it would. People will be. Oh, when have we got Leeds? Now then, people, welcome back to the Just Your Football Show. I hope you are all doing well this evening, on this fantastic evening where we will experience the downfall of Manchester United. We will compound their misery. Erik ten Hag will lose another game of football and Man United will crash out of the Champions League. If we manifest it, it'll happen. If we manifest it, it'll happen. All FC Copenhagen are we. That's where we're at right now, folks. You know, as a Leeds United fan, we do not like this football team. And as it says in Danish, come up FC Kopenhagen. Come on, FC Copenhagen. We are all FC Copenhagen today. I think they're going to win. I do. I do think we're going to win. Harold says, you laughed at us when we went down. Who the hell's laughing now? Tell me who you are, first of all, Harold, and then we'll chat about it, my broski. John says, good evening, John all. Big up to John. Thank you all for being here. Please do pay your rent and smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. My man Jim Wolf says, Joe, I reckon it'll be 3-1 Copenhagen. Need Erik ten Hag, but says Trotsky. Big up to Trotsky. He was meant to say, need to keep Erik ten Hag, but I'd love them to lose. I don't think he gets sacked tonight anyway. I think, I don't think they'll sack him anyway while this ownership's going on with Jim Ratcliffe and all that, to be honest. But we'll wait and see. Just to give you a little bit of, for those that maybe doubt FC Copenhagen, because, it's FC Copenhagen. They're not all that, right? That's what people will think. Well, actually, this season in the Champions League, they've been doing rather well. To be honest, they lost to a last minute winner by Bayern Munich, which at home, which is that's nothing to grumble about. They did have a 2-0 lead over that team in Turkey, but had a man sent off, which meant they came back to 2-2. They've only lost 3 of their last 17 home matches in the Champions League, okay? Which is a very good return, right? 1-6, drawn 8. That's a very good return. The form that Man United are in, then everything to me points towards an FC Copenhagen win. And I hope that happens. Of course we do. That's what we're here for. And as it happens, the fans will be in meltdown. People will come and join. And then, we're all good to go. Make sure you check out these lovely sponsors. Fantasy 5, that way. Fantasy 5, Coolmedia. Fantasy 5 are going to be running a league, hopefully, throughout the month of December. I spoke to him this morning, and they had quite a lot of clicks on yesterday. So I want to shout you all out for doing that. We'll have a look at the sign-ups tomorrow, and I'll share that information with you. But a load of you did jump on that yesterday, so I'm absolutely buzzing with that. So thank you very much for taking the time to do that for me yesterday, because it massively helps the channel. It's a way of helping the channel grow, and you all know about Coolmedia now as well. We will touch on them more, obviously, when we do shoots. You know me. I say, I'll do it on this video. I just do it all the time. It is what it is. We move, because if they're going to sponsor me, then, it's my duty to give them the push that they so rightly deserve. So big up. Okay, what I am going to do as well is just put a little redirect on this for my good man Cass from Never a Foul. So if at the end of the video, when it does finish, you want to, bask in some Manchester United tears, you'll be able to do that. So I need to do this more, but yeah, it'll switch on straight on over. Let me just put that there. That'll be the redirect for later on. So when we finish the stream, you'll be able to head on over there. 63 people watching. As I say, I'm expecting that will go up as the goals go in for FC Copenhagen. Standard procedure. But if you haven't already, please do like the video for me, subscribe to the channel, get your comments in, and of course hit that notification bell. I can't lie to you. My sleep is all over the shop. Do you know what? I woke up last night. I had such a bad sleep. Went to see a friend and they had jambalaya. So I had some jambalaya, but there must have been something in it that didn't sit right with me. So all night I was just like a machine, like all night. So my sleep was broken up. Then woke up before 6 a.m. Couldn't get back off. Had a coffee, which is mad because I then went to sleep. But yeah, my sleep's been all over, so I had a nap earlier on, and I've just had a nap now. I woke up at 7:15, but that's my sleep screwed for tomorrow, isn't it? Are you mad? Yeah, presser tomorrow, Danny. Yeah, listen, presser will be tomorrow. We'll obviously have the White Rose Rivals at 6 o'clock as well. So make sure you watch out for that. Then we've got the big match preview on Friday, and then, of course, Saturday is game day, and then we'll have the final word Sunday, and then we've got some time off again, haven't we? We don't play again till the 25th, I don't think. I think that's right. Let me just check that, because we've got the last international break till March. I'm just going to check now the fixtures in November. Yeah, so we've got Plymouth on Saturday, and then we actually play Friday night, the 24th. We do against Rotherham. That's an 8 o'clock kickoff. So not too long to wait. But yeah, and a Yorkshire derby to boot as well. So that's cool. We should beat them. We should be beating Rotherham, especially away. They're terrible away from home. I wouldn't fancy them at home. I'm not even going to lie to you. I know we should be winning that game. Of course we should. But yeah, I wouldn't fancy them at home. It's just something about them at home that does worry me. And then we've got one on the 29th, and then it's December. At which point, December, folks, guess how many fixtures we've got? 7. 7 fixtures. So make sure you're locked into the Just Joe Football Show. Yeah, keep it locked. Done, matey. Just send a message to Cass to let him know the redirect is on. Big up to Cass. Jambalaya poo must be really rancid. Yeah, I mean, it just didn't do well for me, bro. Joe, yeah, Southie, I need to get on this quiz, bro, but I'll be doing the big match preview. Might do it a little bit earlier though. Perhaps. There you go. Please do smash a like on the video. One sec, folks. Copenhagen, beautiful this time of year. Yeah, Denmark, lovely place. There is a place in Denmark. I went with a youthie back in the day. Back in Halifax, we had this youth club called Pit Stop, and I went abroad with them. And it was the first time I've been abroad actually. And there's a place, and I forget its name now, but anyone who knows the area might know. There's a place in Denmark. I think it began with a K. Cristante? No, that's a footballer. It began with a K, basically. And inside Denmark, it was like its own country or own citizenship inside Denmark. And they were all on the weed. The whole place was like all tagged up and that, like spray paint and that. That's in it. That's it, Mr. Dodo. It's a real place, right? I don't know what it's like now, but there was sort of like no police or anything. When you walk around, you did get some dodgy looks because obviously we were being taken on a tour, but it was cool as. There you go. They were all on the reefer. It was mad, and obviously I was young at the time, so I didn't mind a bit of the reefer back in the day. I can't lie to you. Don't do drugs, kids, by the way. But yeah, back in the day. So me and my mates, there was me, Sam, and Adam, and then obviously there was some Polish people, some Czechs, some people from Denmark, Sweden, and we went and yeah, it was such a great experience. But yeah, we went to that place. Yeah, I think it's not with a K, is it? It's with the C, maybe, Ben. Christiania, something like that. And such a cool place, man. And I don't know if it's still there, but they had like their own like laws and that. So yeah, it was a bit mad. It was a bit mad. Just all living in these sort of like rickety houses and that. I have to see if I can try find a picture of it, man. Just 1 second. Christiania, Denmark. Let's have a look. Freetown, Christiania. There we are. Christiania, also known as Christiania, or simply the Staden, is an intentional community and commune in the neighbourhood of the Danish capital of Copenhagen. It used to be a military base. Let me see if I can find some pictures. But yeah, this is what it looked like. Cool as. And obviously, as a young lad, I was like, whoa. Let me just share it with you. You can see it here. It just had like loads of like graffiti everywhere. And I mean, it was just mad. Like that's what kind of place it was. Everyone on the weed. So if you ever go to Denmark, you have to go there. I don't know if you could, because we went in as a like with a tour and that. I don't know if you could just rock up, because they'd probably be like, who the feck are you, you know, because we did get some dodgy looks. We were just young and stuff, but, well, early teens, I think. But yeah, it's such a mad place. So yeah, check it out. I don't know if it's a hippie commune or whatever, but there was kids there, and there was a skate park there, and all this sort of stuff. It was mad. But do you know what? Do you know what I will say? Them's the sort of people that we needed to be when bloody COVID and all that hit. Them's the people that are just free-spirited and off the grid and don't, you know what I mean? That's where I would love to be. Do you know what I mean? That's where I would love to be. Just be able to be off grid. Like, if I didn't do this as a job, and I'm so lucky and privileged to be able to do this, and I still pinch myself all the time. It's quite mad, actually, because I'm trying to date, and when I tell people I do this, it blows their mind a little bit. Not in a positive way either, because obviously I'm of a certain age. I went, you get paid to do that. But yeah, like, I think I would go off grid, man. I would go off grid, I can't lie. But yeah, Southie does a tour guide there, yeah. Yeah, Jamie, I am, mate, but it's not going well, bro. It's actually quite... Do you know what? I'll be real with you, right? Dating now's ruined. And I'll tell you for why. Okay, this is my opinion. I sound like an old man here, right? But dating is ruined. The reason dating's ruined is because everything's so fast-paced. Everyone wants to come out now, instantly, because it's all at our fingertips. And no one's got the attention span, myself included, to keep something engaged. That's how I feel. It's mad. And you can't talk to people in the street anymore. Remember that sketch? And I don't know who did it. I think it was Catherine Tate. No, it wasn't Catherine Tate. It might have been Harry Enfield and Chums. Something like that. Where he's a northerner. And he ends up in prison because he said hello to someone down south. And they do like a sketch on it. All I did was say hello. And they're like, boy, he's a weirdo. Get him. You know, because up north we're friendlier and all that sort of stuff. And it's quite funny. But that's what it's like. If you said hello to someone in the street, I reckon nowadays, if you just went up to a random and said, hi, you all right? Nice to meet you. You'd probably get locked up. So the dating game's nashed. No, and I don't mean this in any sort of disrespect. Men can't catfish. Men can't take photos from certain angles that make themselves look better than what they are. Some women can. Trust and believe. So it's just mad, I can't lie. But it's just also fast-paced, at your fingertips. So yeah, that's the way I feel about it, do you know what I mean? So yeah, it got hella stupid in pandemic. Yeah, man, it's mad, isn't it? It's mad. Anyway, I like muted so many people during that time that were just pushing that narrative that we all needed the vaccination and all that sort of shit. And I'm not being all conspiracy theorist here, but it does make me laugh now when you see all the inquiries coming out and where they say, yeah, it never had herd immunity. No, it never had that. And I think you absolutely used to batter people to the extent where you made them feel like they were fucking insane. The scourge of society, killing old people and all this jazz. That's what we were told. That's how people were made to feel. And then now you see all this. Yeah. Anyway, I try not to. To be honest, I don't read the news, watch the news. I don't do it. The only time I get the news is when it comes on my Twitter feed. That's it. And I go, oh, what's that? Ooh. So yeah. Anyway, that's for another day. That's for another podcast entirely, isn't it? Go on then, son. Get up. Go on. Loves to get on the chair now, Marco. It's his favourite spot. See if I can get him in shot. Yeah, bro. Let people see you for a sec. Hey, son. Look at that. What's he doing? What's the people doing? No, don't climb on me, please. I can't put that. I've just realised I've got TV on, man. They'll take it down, won't they, for seeing the lineups? Just a little bit. Yeah, do you know? Yeah. Mainstream media side, for sure. If that's who I think it is, yes, mainstream media. Did you not see at actually, I seen a thing on YouTube the other day on Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan? What's that? Joe Rogan. There was a guy from CNN, right? CNN that went on a Tinder date. Yeah? And the woman was recording him. And it's on a YouTube show, and he was recorded as saying, we push the narrative to get Trump out of office and get Joe Biden in. Now, it doesn't matter which side you agree with on the political side, but it's the fact that this guy high up in CNN was saying this on a Tinder date. Yeah, we did this, this, and this. And anyone who doesn't think that they don't control the narrative, not even CNN, your local news, anything, it's just mental, isn't it? Why have we started like this? I'm on it. Anyway, Rashford back in the Man United lineup. Man United fans will be happy. Maguire and Evans at the back. Leicester, 2018. Yes, I love Jonathan Pye, Jamie Dixon. He says stuff so good. Also, members, have you given me your top 10 Leeds United players of all time? Because I'm getting everybody's in at the minute. I want to start filming it and getting it ready during the international break. So I'll be looking to do it during the week, Monday, and then I'm going to release it on the weekend so people have got some stuff to watch over the weekend. You know, with the Sai says, love it when you're on one, fella. Mate, I do go on them, though. It is what it is. Sometimes put the world to rights. We're underway anyway. Let me just quickly put the clock on. There we go. But come on, Copenhagen, let's have it. Yeah, there you go, George Foot. Georgie, you know what I want to say to you as well, bro? Thank you. The reason I say thank you, Georgie, and the people in my chat know, but you're a Leicester fan, right? You've followed me. I don't know when you started following me, but wherever I am, I always see you. So big up to you. And it's the same for the rest of you as well, but it's class when it's non-Leeds fans as well, because it means you're hitting a different narrative. Here, Copenhagen wanted handball there early doors. Great start by Man United. Listen to the atmosphere. Do you know what? Apart from Ellen Road, of course. St James's Park. But you know, this chat, like, we've got great atmospheres in England. And what I will say, it's not handball by Maguire. Across, in terms of supported teams all the way down in the top 5 leagues, I don't think anywhere compares. Because teams over in different countries are not getting the kind of numbers we do down in your bottom of your divisions and all that sort of stuff. But when you see these Champions League teams and you hear the noise, it's different gravy, man. It's different gravy. Like, listen to it. The whistles and all that. There's Andre Onana. I'd love an Onana mistake. Can't lie. We would like one today, wouldn't we? Is that Anthony playing? Nah, Locks is good, man. Locks made an error of judgment. I don't think it... Well, I know it wasn't his intention. Wrong place, wrong time. I think he's come away from Twitter anyway. Onana anyway. Man United looking to dominate the ball early doors, keeping it at the back. Johnny Evans telling them to get up. Trying to get them up the pitch. Højlund actually has a decent record, doesn't he, at Champions League? Yeah, Tony. Bad result for them indeed. I've seen someone pushing this narrative today saying, why do Leeds fans think Leicester and Ipswich are their rivals, such a weird bunch? No, we're not saying it's... We're in the chase for you in the Champions in the Championship. That's why we're looking at you as rivals right now, because you're the rivals to us getting promoted. Bruno Fernandes out to Rashford. How's your touch? It's a good touch. Wan-Bissaka continues his run, that helps Man United. The fact that Wan-Bissaka's back in the side, I can't lie. Oh, it's a decent ball there to Garnacho. Cut back. It's 1-0. Rasmus Højlund as well. Fuck off. Ugh. Do you know what? It was all about that ball from Bruno Fernandes out wide. I can't lie to you. It was a good ball and it was on Rashford's touch. Brings it down. Aaron Wan-Bissaka on the overlap into Garnacho. No one's following Garnacho. And it's a cross. And like I say, Højlund, I was just saying, we're in a Champions League. He scores and there you go. Oh, it's not going to plan. Vega, that's the way to look at it. He hasn't said that. He has not said that. I do not believe he has said that. Has he just said that on the debrief? I was watching it. It's poor defending by Copenhagen. Yeah. Turn it off. Turn it in. Game over. We'll give it to half time. If this is like 3 or 4, we're gone. but Rasmus Højlund 4 in 4 now. Vic, I know you don't. If he said that, he's on a mad one. I'm going to jump in there now and say this. Is he still live? Are they still live? Let me have a look. Let me see if they're still live. Nah, they're finished. They're finished. Gabe, my good friend, if you are here, you better not. He did. Wow. If he thinks that's an easy save, then I cannot speak on it. This isn't American football, Gabe. You're not catching balls. Oh, that's a poor. That's poor. One 0 to Manchester United, though, unfortunately for us. But there's still time. The whistles continue from Copenhagen. Thing is, Man United might get through this rough patch because if they get players back, you've got, like I say, Aaron Wan-Bissaka being back on the right. There's Maguire back to Onana. Which save we talking about? The save in the Ipswich game? Oh, you haven't started anything. Not all. I love Gabe. We speak. He's a good guy. But I will tell him. Do you not remember when he said that Cardiff? He was on this very show saying Cardiff was a better proposition than Leeds United at the time. Højlund tries to switch the plays, put it out of play. It'll be a throw into Copenhagen. So you did. Off for a Sean Dyche. Gravelly one, Tony. Don't like Man United, but they've got an excuse when a lot of the main guys are injured. I hear you, bro. Varane, Martinez. Who else is there? I mean, the squad's shite as well. If we're being honest, the squad's rubbish. I just hope they give Derek Ten Hag some more money. There's no wrong with Mez. You know, I've always backed Mez. I've always said this. I had arguments with people saying this guy would go play in Champions League and that. Now, obviously, the past 12 months, I was thinking, yeah, maybe I gassed him up too much. However, last season was an anomaly in terms of the shit that we went through as a football club in terms of on the pitch. It was diabolical. Diabolical. And that's only down to a couple of men in it. Sacking Bielsa, whether you agree that's right or wrong decision. But to then get the American car salesman in, mental. Rashford into Eriksen. I am quite surprised at how well they've started, to be honest. I was hoping they'd be under it, but looks the other way. Why? Do you know what, right? Robbie Savage there on comms goes, I wonder if that goal's got Scholesy out of his seat. Like, Scholes doesn't even like him. Do you remember that video in BT or Setanta Sports or whatever when he says something and Paul Scholes is seen going, no bet. He says something and then goes, no bet. Yeah, Droop, he says anyone would drop their head when your goal is peppered with shots. Exactly, man. Clearance by the goalkeeper. Johnny Evans wins the header. How's Arsenal getting on? They've got Victor Orta's Sevilla, haven't they? 0-0 there. Man United's the only one with a goal, but it came within 4 minutes, didn't it? Quick goal. Here's Rashford to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Tries to keep it in, but it's It's gone out for a goal kick to Copenhagen. Have you seen the video of Jamie Carragher trying to say Olivier Giroud? Giroud. Giroud. Oh, we've got a pitch invader. What's he doing? What's he invading the pitch for, the fool? He didn't even have his tits out. What's point in that? Didn't even have his moves out. All he had was like a bloody... What's it called? A sign? A T4? A little small one. Waste of time. If you're going to get out, he might as well run on with his tallywhacker out, hasn't he? Do you remember streakers? Whatever happened to streakers? Do you know what I mean? Whatever happened to streaker? They're a dying breed. Stacey, you get to Ellen Road. I want to see you streaking. Tonto. Jamie Carragher calling Nonto Tonto. Olivier Giroud. I can do it, me. I actually got to see him French, and I was praised for my pronunciation in French. I can't speak a word of it, but you ready? Olivier Giroud. Giroud. Bonjour. Bonjour. Ça va? Oui, ça va. Asseyez-vous en silence. Sit down in silence. Tom says, Joe bringing streaking back 2023. Yeah, man. Stroke. Stay said I knocked myself out. Probably, yeah. Ethan says Real Madrid 1-0 up. I don't know if it's going through a VAR check, buddy. Because it's not. Oh, it's a missed penalty as well for Giallo for Braga against Real Madrid. So, Giroud. John says streakers became streamers. You know. I've only ever been on a pitch once, and that was Halifax Town, and they were called Halifax Town then, and I was a young kid. Scored a goal and I ran on the pitch like a fool. With my mates. But that was, I don't know if there were Vauxhall Conference maybe at that time. It's only like £1 to get in. Here's Garnacho for Manchester United. He's done well. Shapes, cut back. Ooh, tries to give it back to McTominay, but chance here for Copenhagen on the counter. Oh, he's put the afterburners on, but one-on-one defending. There's not many better than Wan-Bissaka, so he'll get back into a decent position. But he's done well. Has to go back to the left back. Come on, Copenhagen. I've not watched it, Mark B, the podcast, mate. I very rarely watch Leeds United content. PSV are 1-0 up against Lens. So Arsenal, if they win, won't qualify. They need Lens to beat PSV. Chance. Go on. It's such a poor effort. Anana does spill it, but... Sorry, Mini Kebab, I apologise. I did, Jamie, yeah. I did see that, man. Yeah, 18-24. Oh, Johnny Evans is injured, folks. That's not good. I don't know who comes on at centre-back. Who have they got on the bench, Man United? Let's have a look. Oh, Victor Lindelof. Lindelof's on the bench. He come on and do a job. Oh, I need to go get a drink, folks. Just give us a sec. I can't go through this without having a drink up. My mouth will go dry. 1 second, peeps. I think I've got one in my bedroom. So you have. Always got a drink at side at bed. He was reading a kid's story to some kids on Skype, bro. Maguire giving Hoyland a lot of love. I reckon Maguire's still captain behind the scenes. Club captain, you know what I mean? Johnny Evans, not looking good, bruv. Just Joe's Rent Enforcer says, if you haven't paid your rent, pay it now. Please do. Yeah, Johnny Evans is going to have to come off, so we're going to see Lindelof come on, I think. Hmm. So we're just waiting for the sub to come now, 30 minutes in. Come on, Copenhagen. Oh, Jacob. He says, wish I would have found Leeds 6 months earlier so I could have really understood. Yeah. When did you find them, bro? Tell us your story, Jacob. It always intrigues me, bro. But for me, he changed just Varane's coming on. It's not a bad sub, is it? It's not a bad sub. Yeah, he just changed everything for me, bro. Just the way I see football and stuff. That's why I now feel a lot of love for what Angie's doing at Spurs. Because I just see it. You know? Yeah, Joe B, this is a good point. That is a very good point, actually, as well. Because we'd been through the ringer, man. Oh, it was just amazing. I think it was just the shock and the turnaround and the football that we got to see, and then his principles and all that sort of jazz. And I don't think we'll ever experience anyone like him again. And even those that hounded him out realise 6 months, 12 months later, yeah, it's not the same. But I do think Farke's a good guy, but no one will ever come close to that man. For me. They say you never go back, don't they? They say you never go back, bro. But you know me. I would walk over hot coals for that, man. Told you, when this channel pops, if it eventually pops, we're going to Argentina. American with no European ties, so when you sign all the Americans, right, okay. Yeah. No, that's fine, and that's cool that you've stuck around, Jacob, and I really appreciate it because there was a narrative that I was xenophobic. There's a guy, right? I think his name's Richard Hutchinson. That's his name on YouTube anyway. He might be watching now, but he can't comment on mine because he started just calling me all sorts. But he goes on Never a Foul and he goes on Judge Moore's channel and he batters me in the comments. He comes on and just says Leeds are falling apart again and then starts saying loads of negative stuff. But yeah, yeah, mad. That's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah, exactly, Vic. Exactly. This is the way we play, mate. 5 men, we'd do it. You know what I mean? So I loved it. So we're long switch around here while we're waiting for Varane, I think. I don't know, something else. Oh, there's a medical emergency, folks. There's a medical emergency in the crowd, folks. That's why the game stopped. There you go, Jamie. Oh, what? I didn't know you were only 23. I thought you were older for some reason. Ethan says, Joe, would you go back in time? Yeah. Yeah. So Copenhagen versus Man United is interrupted. There's a medical emergency. Matt. Matt. Don't know how long we're gonna be here. I'll tell you what we'll do in the interim. We'll get over to we'll go over to Arsenal versus Sevilla. Victor Orta's Sevilla. Yeah, the Katrina, unfortunately, was expecting a different scoreline, but they had an almost perfect start. Jamie, you've got to love this. Everyone's saying it. That's what I mean. I thought you were older as well, bro. I can't lie. Here's Ben White then. Is it Ben White? Has he dyed his hair back? Yeah, he's dyed his hair back. About time he looked like a right fool. Vic says someone guessed my age, could be a laugh. You're older, Vic. No, actually, Vic, I thought you'd be about my age, to be honest, bud. About 35. Eric Lamella. I've got him for a yellow card tonight. I think Man United's back underway, is it? Let's switch back across. Right, we're back underway. I hope that fan, whatever's happened, is all right. There's Wan-Bissaka, 20 minutes on the clock. Onana, out to Maguire. Nice ball that by Dalot into, is it Garnacho? No, McTominay, sorry. That was a really good ball to McTominay then from Dalot. Oh, nice again from Eriksen. They're playing all right, you know. Bruno Fernandes tries to get Højlund through. I will say that. They're actually playing all right tonight, Man United, unfortunately. Go on, Vic, how old are you then? Maguire, square into Varane. He said Peeps, defo over 40. Here's Wan-Bissaka into Bruno Fernandes. Rashford to Wan-Bissaka, touch back to Rashford. Would have been a decent ball, couldn't quite get off though. Ball over the top looking. Maguire wins the header. I tell you what, Man United have got a little bit about them tonight. I'm actually surprised. They actually look like they're in it. Bruno Fernandes, it's a decent switch out. Garnacho comes inside, twists, turns. No, that's not a free kick. Get up. Horrible, man. There's no up with him. I hate that. Up to the big man up top for Copenhagen. He has to chest it down to Elyounoussi, formerly of Southampton, of course. Come on, how old's Vic? Where's it? Has he said it? Turned 30. Wow, 29. Oh, well, you're not 29. You were 29. Here's Rashford. Isn't it mad, right, that we're growing old together as well? How mad's that? Like, Vic, you were probably here before you were 30. Do you know what I mean? Like, in February, I'll be 36. I'll be closer to 40. That's mad, isn't it, when you deep it like that we're actually growing old together on the channel. Still be here when I'm 80, me. Smash your like. Smash your like and subscribe, folks. Andy, are you 62? Give over, Andy. I didn't think you were 62. So is that your daughter then? I genuinely. Yeah, Vic, when you deep it like that, it's quite poetic that we are growing old together. Imagine. There's a song from one of my favourite films. One of my favourite films, which is Wedding Singer. Random, I know. But there's a song on there and it goes, put you to bed when you've had too much to sleep. All I wanna do is grow old with you. Good. And he goes, even let you hold the remote control. He sings it on the plane. I wonder if you've got that from that and not 51st Dates. Ah, Mark, he has. He said, yeah, Wedding Singer. Adam Sandler in it. Put you to bed when you've had too much to sleep. Put you to bed when you've had too much to sleep. That's not right, is it? All I wanna do is grow old with you. Go listen to that tune, it's a good tune. Here's Dalot, cross, cleared. Gonçalves with the clearance. Oh, too much. Oh, Wan-Bissaka, if he pays attention, he gets there. There's a chance here. Go on then. Good defending actually by Wan-Bissaka in the end. AT says, Joe, you've sang it a few times. Right, okay, my bad. Am I just rehashing the old jokes now? Just rehashing. That's what we do, right? Going through the same routines. It's like, oh, he's on about that again. What is your favourite Adam Sandler film? Favourite Adam Sandler film? Go. Mine is actually 50 First Dates. I love it. Elianusi, formerly in the Premier League. That's a great cross! Oh! He was nearly in there. It was a good cross by Elianusi, but Anana comes out. Aaron Wan-Bissaka might have taken a knock. Happy Gilmore's Elite. Yeah, that was the first Adam Sandler film I seen, but my favourite's 50 First Dates. Just because I like the rom-com vibe to it. It's quite nice, isn't it? It's quite nice. Nigel says, I'm 60, still Halifax, but live near Fleetwood. Big up to you, Nigel. The person in the ground that was taken away is away and well. Yeah, Joe B, I like that as well. Do you know what my favourite bit is? When he presses the fast forward and the dog's humping that toy like that. I tell you what's a great film, that's just because we were thinking about a dog. Marley and Me. If you ain't cried at Marley and Me, there's something wrong with you. Marley and Me killed me off. Marley and Me killed me off. Honestly, killed me off. Real Madrid are now 1-0 up. Scorer, what we saying? Bellingham without looking. Shall we have a look? Is it Bellingham? No, it was Diaz. Brahim Diaz. You've not watched Marley and Me? Listen, if you've not watched Marley and Me and you need to get into your feels, watch Marley and Me. It's got Jennifer Aniston in it and Owen Wilson. It's a really good film. But just go watch Marley and Me. And if you don't cry, Jamie, no matter how manly you are, it'll get you in there, will Marley and Me. Oh, David Mallon, Brendan Aronson, Champions League football all over. Not shocked. Yeah, Jennifer Aniston's in it, yeah. Jennifer Aniston, boom. I like her in... what's that Boss film? What's it called? Bosses or something like that. When she's the dentist. My days. What's it called? Bad Bosses or something like that? And she keeps trying it on with her work colleague or whatever. Mad. Yeah. So it's goal kick. Have you seen how they take their goal kicks here, innit? I've not seen the cobbler, mate, no. Horrible Bosses, that's it. I mean, Vic, what's she like in that? My days. That guy, and he's like, no. I'd be like, oh, please don't. Oh, get off me. Oh, I tell you what, Copenhagen are starting to come into it. That's a positive, because I was worried early goal and Man United looked like they were dominating, but I think Højlund's getting a bit of a booing now. Wan-Bissaka getting hassled and harried, deals with it though, but I tell you what, Varane's give it away. It could have been a foul on. Why has he crossed that there? Why hasn't he played that into that onrushing striker? He said to him there, if they score from this now, that's all that player's fault. Garnacho, he's got to pass it. 2-0. Idiot. Absolute idiot. Rasmus Højlund makes it 2-0. You know that attack there, right? He's got a chance. He's got a chance to square it to the lad running in on the edge of the box. Instead, he tries to pop it up to the back post. The lad goes to him, what are you doing? They go up the other end and score. Masters of their own downfall there, and that's 2-0, and that's probably us out at half-time. I can't lie to you. 5 goals now for Rasmus Højlund. Watch this. Oh, they're not going to show us it, but terrible that's. Terrible decision-making by the fella. I don't know his name, but Garnacho probably should pass it in the first place anyway, but Højlund continues his run, finds the back of the net. Striker's goal. Tapping for him, but that got right place, right time, isn't it? But 2-0. I've not seen We Are the Millers, mate. I'll have to check that one out. Arsenal 1-0 up, are they? That's good. Arsenal, is it Saka? Trossard, Saka assist. Yeah, Simon says, can't watch Marley and me ever again. That's what I'm saying. Oh, they've given it away here. Oh, that's a great save by the keeper. Højlund on a hat-trick. State of that commentary by Robbie Savage. Well, it's turned into the theatre of nightmares. It's a good save. Great strike, to be fair. He's hit it hard and true. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Header by Maguire. Tell you what, he nearly made it 3. They're all over the shop. I'm really surprised at this because Copenhagen have been good in the Champions League. They have a decent record. Obviously not against English teams, but Man United have done well. I think they're pressed in decent areas as well. Masters of their own downfall. As I said, that the decision making by the striker, which meant that they got on the break, is masters of their own downfall. I've not seen Old School. I do like Will Ferrell though. He's up there and he's my fave. I think he's up there. Like Anchorman. Anchorman's just different gravy. Si says, I haven't watched the game with the sound on for 8 years now. Yeah, sometimes it's painful, isn't it? I can't not without the crowd noise. I need to have crowd noise. And to be honest, English teams totally fine, but when they're playing something else, I need to know who it is and what they're talking about. You know what I mean? For this anyway, because I've watched some watch-alongs and they just sit there in silence, and I'm like, it's not an easy thing to do, but some people just sit there in silence. He says as he sits in silence. Anyway, it's gone out to the fullback. Switch of play again. Yeah, they just can't get out either. They can't get out at the minute. They're trying to play out from the back, but there's not really any passes on for them. Really disappointed with this showing by Copenhagen, I can't lie. Oh, he's done well. Dispossessed. Keeps it in. Oh, chance! Oh, Varane clears it. If we get one before half time, we never know, do we? Oh, Ashuri tries to put Elianusi through. Oh, top 3 Feral movies. Anchorman 1, Anchorman 2. Do you know what I started watching the other day? Because I seen it again on YouTube and I thought, what's this called? Because you all told me in the chat. The one about the baseballer. Where he goes, let the boy watch. I do really like Blades of Glory as well. I do really like that film. But yeah, Will Ferrell, just that when he goes, the little boy came in, he opened the door. She goes, little Jimmy. Let's say his name Jimmy or whatever. And he goes, no. Let the boy watch. Yeah, Eastbound and Down, that's it. Blades of Glory, very good, yeah. Just Will Ferrell's good, isn't he? Let the boy watch. It's the way he delivers it, man. And it's all ad-lib, innit? A lot of his stuff's all ad-lib, which it'd be rock hard to work with him because he'd just make you piss all the time, man. Oh, it's a decent knock. Sliced clear by Dalot. And it's going to go for a throw. I'll check out Old School. I've not watched Eurovision. Blended. Is that with Kevin Hart? I tell you what I do like. What's it called? The Other Guys. He's in that, isn't he? The Other Guys with No, it's not. Is it Uma Thurman? No, it's not. Eva Longoria? Is that a name? Is that right? And Matt Wahlberg's like going, she's beautiful, and he's going, she's all right. Make yourself look decent, woman. That's what he's saying to her, and that. Brilliant. Yes, great. So funny that. Is it Eva Longoria, people, or is it Eva Mendes? I'm gonna have to have a look. It's doing me head in. There's that bit in it when Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock. No, it's not Samuel L. Is it The Rock? Where they just run and jump over that building. Ankerson headed back across. They're in the box here. Ericsson's proper balding, isn't he? Eva Mendes, that's it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm more beautiful than you. Aim for the bushes, yeah, and they just run off the building, innit, and just jump. And then just die. Is it The Rock? The Rock and Samuel L. Oh, that's a free kick. Oh, ref says no. Rock, it is The Rock, yeah. I'll tell you what's a good film that I watched with my kids and they really enjoyed it, which has got The Rock and Kevin Hart in Goosebumps. Goosebumps quite funny, actually. I enjoyed that. 35 minutes, but there will be a lot of stoppage in this game because obviously you had the moment where the fan was the fan was hurt, but he's awake now for the medical emergency. They said on the commentary he's awake, so. Chance for Copenhagen. Who's out left? Delayed his past. He's onside. Sake. I used to love the books, man. I used to get the books. I used to get the books every year for my birthday, man. He's onside as well. Look, they've played to Man United. He was onside, man. Basically, the liner had no clue. Seen Man United players put their hands up and bloody gave it. No bed. Is there any Friday night game on this week, just out of interest? Blackburn Preston don't bother us, does it? What about Sunday? Let's have a look. Wow. Seen how many games there is on Sunday in the Premier League? Why so many? How many's on Saturday? There must be hardly any. Wow, there's loads as well. Seems a bit strange. Ericsson out to Wan-Bissaka. Tries to clip it up. Yeah, same Joe B. Goosebumps, man. And the TV programme. The one that I really enjoyed was Camp Jelly Jam. Night at Camp Jelly Jam or something. I watched that one, and then there was the one with the puppet. Camp Jelly Jam, I think it was called. Camp Jelly Jam, Goosebumps. The Horror at Camp Jelly Jam, that was it. That's the one I had. Well, I had a few. That was good. I used to like going to the library and that, though. Me, it's mad because I don't really read all that much now, but I was a big reader as a kid. Very big reader. I used to love reading, actually. Need to get back into it properly. But again, do you feel yourself? I asked you this question. We were talking about the dating apps and that, right? And how everything's so accessible and wanted now and quick. I struggle now with my attention span to watch anything. If it ain't doing it for me within 5 minutes, I'm gone. And I end up just channel flicking because of Netflix, because everything's so accessible. Remember, you used to only have 1 to 5, and you'd have to watch adverts and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm with you, Yorkshireman. Technology's ruined all that stuff for me. Because I can't. It's like, It's dumbing us down. It's ruining us. Yeah, I genuinely believe all this. And I'm aware of it, but I still can't stop myself. Do you see what I'm saying? It's mad. I did watch something, though, which was really good today, actually, during my naps. Well, I started watching it this morning when I couldn't sleep. Yeah, exactly, Vic. YouTube, all that sort of stuff. And they're just shortening everything down, YouTube shorts and all that. But it was called Chance Hoyland on his hat-trick against his old club. He's through. Terrible effort in the end. Yeah, Chris. And the thing is, I did used to have decent attention span. Do you see what I mean? Like, those that are of my age or older, whereas the kids today, they only know that. But us are like, wow. Yeah, Joe B, we're not learning anything anymore. I do enjoy that, though, especially with my cooking and that. I can't lie. Like, I can... Yeah. It's mad. It's mad. But yeah, I was watching... What was it called this morning? Well, I finished it today anyway. That's something I actually did finish because it was really interesting. That good, I can't even remember what it was called. Oh, potential red card check. Who won? Who won? Oh, we might have a red card situation here. Let's have a look. Why are they showing us the counter? I want to see the VAR check. Oh, what's it called now, that program? It's going to do my head in. Oh. Oh, I think he might go. Rashford's going to go. Game on, folks. What's that program called? Oh, it's going to be red. Game on. Game on. Jeopardy. Jeopardy. Rashford red. He's going to go. It wasn't intentional, though. This is the thing with VAR, though. Look at that. That looks bad. He could have snapped the lad's ankle. He's got to go. Oh, actually, it's really bad. Yeah, it's definite red, that. If he doesn't go, I'm calling corruption. He's got to go. Oh, yeah, he's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go, ref. Come on. We've seen it now. You've seen it. I've seen it. Come on, Nat. Intentional or not, yeah. No, I rate Rashford, Vic. It's just this Man United side. Here we go. Rashford's going to go. Red card. There you go. It's game on, you know. Game on, red card. Come up, FC Copenhagen now with a red. Let's go. He's actually got a blooded ankle as well. You can see what Rashford's trying to do. Obviously, he's trying to put his body in the way. But in doing so, he's snapped the lad's ankle. Oh, massive in it. Imagine. Come on now. Let's go. Man United with a red card. I'm still trying to think of that programme I've just bloody finished watching. It's on Netflix. It's about a lass who's disappeared and this guy trying to find out who's got her, and he thinks it's her mum and dad. And then you find out later on it might be her ex-boyfriend, and they're still none the wiser, but her ex-boyfriend got arrested and all this sort of stuff. Quite insane. 4-parter. Anyway, chance here. If Copenhagen get a goal here, it's game on, innit? Big chance. Oh, it's hit the poor crossbar. It's hit the crossbar. They're still in. Cross. Oh, Nana nearly drops it. It's a dodgy keeper, him. Dodgy keeper. No, it's not the sinner. Great cross. It gets a touch. I'm not sure who it is who's touched it. Bruno. It comes off the crossbar, though. This is massive, this, though, now, I feel. Especially with Ten Hag. He doesn't know what he's doing, does he? So he'll make a tactical change that'll make it more open, knowing him. Dalot. He's got 3 white shirts around him. He's actually picked out Højlund, but it's a good challenge. And ball. Free kick to Copenhagen. Miguel Delaney's just said online that it's extremely harsh, that red card. Anyway, here's Copenhagen. It goes out to the right. It's a cross. Cut back in. Yes! Come up, Kopenhagen! 2-1, and it's Elyounoussi, the Southampton man. And they are back in the game. And Man United have 10 men. Let's go, Copenhagen! Bosch! Get in! Game on, Elyounoussi. Easy, light work. 30 minutes added time in the first half as well. It's a good cross. Comes to the back post. He cuts back, Elyounoussi. I mean, Onana's terrible anyway, isn't he? But here we go. Oh, it's ripped it up, hasn't it? I told you, it's ripped it up now because they've had a man sent off and a goal conceded. Nice little pullback. Through the legs of Varane, and Onana just jumps over fresh air as he likes to do. Love it. Copenhagen get one back, and Rashford's been sent off, rightly so as well. We have a game, folks. Miguel Delaney said it was harsh, Si. I can't believe it. I'm quite shocked, actually, but yeah. Here's McTominay. Maguire out wide to Dalot. 30 minutes added time as well. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, big chance. Oh, it's flicked out. Thankfully. Kill it now for Copenhagen. Brought down. Referee says get up, but Copenhagen's still on the attack. That is a nice knock. Actually blocked by Varane. Oh, no. Get up, Wan-Bissaka. Felk. Oh, they're in. Oh, he tries to strike. I don't know why he's not just tried to play his teammate in. Strike! Oh, just wide. Copenhagen well in the ascendancy, and let's go. Look at them. They're going like that to the crowd. Massive now. You love it. Oh, it's half-time everywhere else, folks. 1-0 to Madrid, 1-0 to PSV. 2-1 Man United, of course, and Arsenal versus Sevilla is 1-0 as well. No worries, Colin. 2 different people in it, too. Yeah, Chris, don't watch, bro. Don't watch. We're here to bask in, the title says it is, experiencing Man United's misery. That's what we're here for, bro. No, that's not it, Michael S. Some evidence, something like that. Yeah. Exactly. It actually says in the title, the name's in the title, experiencing Man United's misery, UEFA Champions League Watchalong with FC Copenhagen. That is literally the title. So there you go. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Great challenge. Bruno Fernandes tries to carry it through. It's a good tackle. Man United fans saying it wasn't a red. That's mad. Yeah. Of course, because you look like he's shielding the ball, Evie. I hope you're doing well anyway, lovely. He tries to shield the ball, which I get it, but in doing so, he's like, it is bad when you watch it back. Big up to my man. Just Joe's rent enforcer. That would be nice. Blame Luis for sure. Here's a corner though. Bruno Fernandes pops it up. It's headed out. Only as far as Dalot though. So can he put it back in the box? We're 4 minutes into 13 minutes of this half. Garnacho tackled rather easily, but Dalot heads it up. Chance. They're on the counter. Oh, Nana's going to surely be out. He gets the ball wrong. They were in as well then. Garnacho gets told to get up. Love that. They were in. They were in as well then. But the ball wasn't great and Nana was out. Anyway, Chance. Ashuri. Gonçalves out wide, right. Cross. Oh, it's not the best. Joe, is that the time on screen? Yeah, that's right, Andy. But it's added on. Yeah, Andy, it's because there's 30 minutes added time, bro. Oh, it's cut out. They could be in again here. Copenhagen looks so good on the counter, you know. They could score. Oh, it's gonna fall. And ball! Yes! Oh, a ball! Yes! Maguire with the handball! Yes, it's happening! It's happening! They are falling apart! Copenhagen are about to make it 2-2. The Ten Hag era is crumbling before our eyes. Oh, it's, yeah, handball from... Oh, loads, man. Handball by Maguire, handball by Varane. You love it. Yeah, both of them, man, are guilty of handballing it. Get in. Come on. He's got to dispatch it, though, hasn't he? He's got to dispatch it because Onana's rubbish from penalties, but he saved his last one, didn't he? Against that, who was it against? Copenhagen, actually. Is it the same man? Is it the same man who's going to take the pen? I love this, you know. I'm going to have to turn the chat off a minute, just in case. Come on now. Gonçalves up against Onana. If he score this, it's game over, Man United. They don't win this. It's only one winner for me if they score this because the noise and everything. just before half-time, lose a man and concede 2 goals. Gonçalves. Come on, son. Come on, Gonçalves. I don't have a good record watching penalties. Gonçalves! Yes! It's 2-2! And as the title said, we are experiencing Man United's misery. Up Copenhagen. It's now 2 apiece. Get in. Two all. It is a penalty. They were 2-0 up. 2-0 up. They get a red card. There's no leadership on the football pitch. There's no one saying, right, let's sit in. This still looks so open. When they're going forward, they look like they can create chances at will, Copenhagen. And now it's 2-2 and there's only one winner from here on in. And I'm here for it. We've seen this story before. We love it. We thought we were going to have to leave at half-time. Nana. Maguire back to Anana. You make an error as well now, please. Erik ten Hag does not have the capabilities to make changes that will win this game for Man United. It's not happening. That's a decent tackle. Probably Hecky. Probably Hecky. Obviously, hand glider. Obviously. Yeah, exactly. I said, I don't have the capacity. He does not have the facilities to be able to... That's a free kick on the edge. He's pushed him, ref. He's pushed him. Yeah, that's not a free kick. Get up, Garnacho. Man United are all over the shop here. Hoyland, though. He's the one bright spark. Brought down, free kick. 164 watching. I said it would go up. I said it would go up as the demise happened. Please do smash a like on the video. Smash a like on the video, folks. It is a foul. Oh, I bet the... Oh, Robbie Savage, shut up. You played for them when you were a young mate. You're not a Man United player. Get in the bin. It just shows the mentality, though, as well, for me. They get a red card and they've gone to bits. Do you know what I mean? They've gone to bits. And for me, Erik ten Hag and Steve McLaren, for that matter, they don't have the facilities to be able to switch this at half-time. I don't believe it. I just don't have it. Well, I had Copenhagen, Jamie, so... And I had a build a bit. Copenhagen and Kevin Dix, one shot on target, I think, the centre back. Oh, they're in again. Look how open they are. Oh, he's too much on it. Oh, he's kept it in though. Varane clears it. It's a throw. This now about 40 seconds left of this first half. Can they get a third? I'd love it. It's gone for a corner. Corner. Headed out by Maguire. Maguire will get stick for the handball, but it's not actually been that bad. If I'm honest. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, imagine. There we go. There's half time. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying, bro. And we had that Leeds fan come in shaking his head because I was doing a watch along. Now look. But you love it. We thought it was going to be a nightmare afternoon. We thought we were going to have to finish at half time. Hey, guess what as well, folks? I've just realised, yeah, this is an accurate representation of how this game's gone. I am just going to drop out, but you'll see the... Obvious Elianusi scored and Maguire's give away a pen. You love it? Love to see it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. What's going on? I was just saying, Vic, about the thumbnail. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously the thumbnail's got Maguire screaming and Elianusi smiling, so it's literally an accurate representation of what's just happened. Maguire giving away the pen, and then let's just check the scores on the doors for the others. Let's have a look. What's going on there? Chill out, whistle. Right, okay. So we've got 1-0 Man United, goal from Trossard. We've got 2-2 Copenhagen Man United, red card for Rashford. We've got 1-0 PSV with a goal from De Jong. Luke De Jong, that is. And Real Madrid are beating Braga 1-0 with a goal from Diaz. Giallo missed a penalty for Braga. Alvaro Giallo. I was thinking, that's not Ami Giallo. He's injured, isn't he? But it's not. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no. Yeah, that'd be nice, Hunslet. That'd be nice, Hunslet, Mike, for sure. That would be. Happy as a Norwegian right now, says Jakob. There you go. Here we go. Right, folks, what I am going to do is just quickly make a coffee. 204 here. I still want there to be that many when I come back. I'll just quickly make a coffee, you lovely people. I won't be 2 minutes, all right? You'll just hear the dog snoring if you don't follow me down. Tell you what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to take my drink down as well to fill it up. Come on, Marco, then, because you'll no doubt follow me down. come up, you know, big man. Here we go. Back for the second half, folks. Let's have a look. We had 204. We've got 152. That's not a bad retention, that, you know. Big up to you all. There we go. Here we go. Went down wrong street and I thought we'd need it. Oh, God. What are you on about, Christopher? I don't know what you're on about there, boss, man. A little bit worrying. They're showing that red again, which they're saying he's not looking at the ball and that. I get all that, but of course, look, you've got to win Hargreaves and Skulls in here. What are them two saying? Whoa, watch what you're doing, big man. There you go. It was nasty on the ankle. I hear what Paul Scholes is saying. I think we can all agree that we can all agree that it wasn't his intention and that. But ultimately, in today's game, it's a red, isn't it? Don't forget to smash a like, folks. 162 likes on the video currently. So if you could do that, that'd be great for me. There you go. 4 goals in the first half. The way it started, we were worried, folks, but boom. Ian Wright says no chance. That's a red for Rashford. Disagree. People are saying shocker of a decision, never a red. I think it is. You can't. For me, it is. You're trying to. Right, okay. You know that the person that ran on the pitch, actually, it was stop the killing of children in Gaza. Okay, it was a Palestinian flag that he ran on with. Right, okay, I didn't notice that at the time. So there you go. Okay, well, waiting for this game to get kicked back off. See who's actually kicked off. Yeah, so Arsenal, the rest of the games have kicked off now, folks. Hibernian 2-1 up against St Mirren, folks, for any Scottish fans out there. Big up to you all. Everywhere else has kicked off as well. So that's good to see. Copenhagen win. Lucas Lurke carded. There hasn't been a card for Lucas Lurke, has there? Need to check if he's even playing yet. It could end this season. It's reckless. That's what I'm saying. I know it wasn't his intention, but the foul was poor, right? Like, you know what I mean. You know what I'm getting at. Get no sleep. Tune that, by the way. I can't get no sleep. I've seen Faithless actually twice. I got to see him in Barcelona and I got to see him at V-Fest. Woo! 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 Tune. Absolute banger. Can't lie. I've got Copenhagen win, Lucas Lergar, carded. 25 quid off 2 quid. So Copenhagen will win this game now. Lager, we need a yellow card. I've got over 3.5 goals in Arsenal, Sevilla. It's not looking good now, is it? Saka to score and Lamella to be carded. That's not looking good, bro, because it's 1-0 and we're in the second half. So that's not happening anytime soon. There you go. Joe, you should do a DJ set watch along, imagine. I don't know, Jamie, but what I am going to be doing from the 10th, because I love playing the game, I think it'll be more entertaining. Sometimes, do you know what, if I'm being honest, sometimes my FIFA's my little chill time. And I was like streaming and it was like, you know, I didn't have note for myself, which sounds a bit mad. But on the 10th, the new Call of Duty's out. I will be there. I will be there. So on the 10th, I'm getting the new Call of Duty because I can just play that. It's quick, it's fast-paced, we go. So COD. And then what we can do, maybe even if some of you have got PSNs and all that, let's we can set up a, what do you call it, can't we? A party and all that. So yeah. We'll get on that, man. What's that mean, bro? Gigabyte? What do you mean? Oh, shit. God, coffee. Give me 2 minutes. Shit. I need a cloth. Oh God, nearly falling over on that. Someone said Joe spilt his load. Fuck's sake. Have you played the new COD? Have you played the new COD then? It's not out till the 10th, is it? Thankfully, I've got one of these now. So it moves around, which is good. I'm okay. If I had my Mac, I wouldn't have been. Well, I still have my Mac, but it's closed. I just have a different screen now. Because my screen cracked. Do you remember when my screen cracked? But I went and bought a new big screen. And I don't know if I can show you, actually. I might be able to show you my setup. I don't know if you can see. Hang on, there's a bit of coffee on there. Sorry about that. Just turning caps lock off and on. Go on, Mark. Oh God, you get. Oh God, smashing the gaff up here. You get on there, bro. What's that? You get on there. I played the campaign. It was gash. See, I used to. Oh, you've seen playthroughs of it. You know which one was the best campaign? I think it was Modern Warfare. The one in Russia. You know where you got that sniper and you sniper that guy. Where you've got to do that mission in the ghillie suits. Class. Right, okay, I'm all good now. Modern Warfare 2. Was that the one? Yeah, great, Vic. Was that the one I'm on about? You know where you've got the ghillie suits and you have to go creep and then you go up to that building and shoot that Russian guy. That was the best, man. That was in where was it? It was in what you call it? It was in what you call it? Where that thing was, where they had that nuclear reactor. What's it called? Daryl, I remember Medal of Honor. Yeah, you had to gauge the wind. What's that place called where that nuclear reactor? Chernobyl, that's where it was. It was at Chernobyl, man, because they had the old Ferris wheel and that. And they were meeting at Chernobyl, weren't they? That was, which one's that, COD 4? That was brilliant, that campaign. Yeah, that's it, Finn. Chernobyl. Right, we're back underway for the second half anyway, folks. So here we go. Let's go. COD 4. The first Modern Warfare. There you go. That's the one I had the P90 gun and that. He's looking at me like that. Yeah, that's it, Tom Bennett. Yes, man. The Scottish guy as well, innit? And he go, 4,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Yes, man. That's how it used to be. Tom, what a legend, man. 4,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. What a game. Love that, actually. You proper brought a memory back there, mate, with that line. What that mission was mint, man. Yeah, loved it. But then, do you know which COD I hated? The one where you could jump up walls and that. You know, they had like shape-shifting abilities and that. What the feck was that about, man? Rubbish. Yeah, rubbish, that one. I remember when I played it, because I hadn't played it for a while, and then they were like jumping up walls and that, and I was going, and they were behind me and stuff. I was like, what is this? What is this? Infinity one, yeah, the futuristic one's rubbish, man. That thing where you go, rubbish. Infinity Warfare, is it? We'll get it though, because we'll have good crack on it, man. Anyway, here's Wan-Bissaka. Amrabat came on as well. Amrabat's come on for Manchester United. Yeah. Medal of Honor, though. I remember that on PS1, bro. Someone mentioned that in the chat. Here's Garnacho. 2-2 anyway at the minute, folks. Gabe, we need to have a word, my friend. The chat, right? The chat told me, because I never seen it, the chat told me that you said Meslier should be making that save. Is this correct? Welcome to court. This is it, Judge Joe. Forget Judge Judy, Judge Rinder, Judge Joe. Did you say that it was a save he should make? Because this is not true. It is an unbelievable save of the highest order. Of the highest order. That's nearly as bad as your Cardiff shout. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Big up to Gabe, by the way. Yeah, the one at the end. Yeah. I reckon Gabe might be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bayern Munich are losing. Oh, I don't want to know. They're losing to that team, aren't they? Yeah, against Leicester, yeah. Amrabat. Get my wig on, yeah. Man United had started well. No to worry about with Meslier. Trust me on this one. Top goalkeeper. People told me that guy was better. It was funny because Leicester fans, you know when you can tell people don't watch you, Leicester fan went, Leeds do have good goalkeepers, and he mentioned Meslier and Darlow went, but none of them are like ours because ours is like Neuer. He plays on edge of his box and he's great with his feet. And I was thinking, well, you don't watch Leeds United because that's exactly what Meslier is doing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway. Right, here we go. Good goalkeeper's usually good for an exceptional save per match or two. And it was his near post, great save, but if he's elite, he makes that save. It's not an easy save, though. You said it was an easy save, no? It wasn't an easy save. By any stretch of the imagination. He has no right to save it. Point blank range. Header coming at pace. Hasn't really had no work to do. It's a top save. Top class. Out of the top draw. And the players appreciated it. You could see at the end of the game, they all ran over to him. Oh, you didn't say it was an easy save. Okay. Yeah, that was it, Jonesy. Onana of the championship. Let them have Onana of the championship. They can have it. Copenhagen now getting on the ball anyway. 5 minutes in, Man United had the spell. Look at Bruno spitting his dummy out. Time for Bruno. Trying to get round Wan-Bissaka. It's a tough task for anyone. He is good. Bruno Fernandes wins it, but then ends up passing it to a Copenhagen player. Why didn't he cross it there? I don't understand. Man United camped in now. 2-0 to the Arsenal, says Ethan. Was it Saka, bro? Chance, don't hit it. Why are you going to... Oh, I tell you what, nearly went in. Fair play. Saka scored. Get in. We had Saka any time. Saka back on the score sheet. That's good for me. But what did they have? Over 3.5. 2 more. You never know. Come on, Arsenal. Get me 2 more. What did they have? Over 3.5. Oh, he had Lamella carded. Has Lamella been carded? Let's have a look. No, there's been no cards at all. There you go. Here's Garnacho for Manchester United, though. It's a good ball. Dalot. Good save. I think it might have actually come off the post. Amrabat. Terrible. I seen Flex, actually. DR Sports did a little short the other day, today, actually, and Flex said that Amrabat was better than Rice. And now he's saying, oh, no, it's not good. I've not got the new FM. Oh, it's a cross. Chance! Oh, it's an easy save for an Onana in the end. Guys, can you see me all right? My Wi-Fi's dropped. That never happens. I wonder if I've kicked something. Yeah, it is where Orta's at. I don't know if the signal's gone right dodgy, folks, but hopefully it'll sort itself out. I'm back, yeah? Ah, right, okay. It's wired connection. Do you know what? I was having issues with my internet yesterday as well. I don't know if something's up with version. Maybe they're doing something in the area. Or I think I might have kicked something. There you go. My bad. Do you remember when the dog used to do it back in the day when I was in my old house? Do you remember when the dog used to chew the Wi-Fi? Do you remember? You on VM, Joe? I don't know what that is, bro. What's VM, Andy? I'm back now, though, yeah? All good. Right, good. Maguire tries to get it out to Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, I've had maintenance for Virgin Media, right? That's what it might be. Oh, yeah, I am on Virgin, bro. Yeah. Is that what it is? Because yesterday it went off. Yesterday it went off on... just stopped working, but it came back on. VM is Virgin Media, right? No worries. Yes, wing 0. 2-0 to Arsenal. Man United dominating the ball. Just Jeeves. Remember Just Jeeves? Ash Jeeves. Lets it go. Gabe, they'll lose, bro. Man United will lose. They're down to 10 men. They'll lose, Gabe. It won't stay like this. They're going to lose. I said November's the month for him, right? Because they've got Fulham, which they won. lucky, not lucky, but they were rubbish. Yeah. So they won. They've got Copenhagen, they've got Luton, Everton, and they've got that team in Turkey. So, and they also lost to Newcastle in the Carabao Cup. So this month, they could be knocked out of the Champions League. They're already knocked out of the Carabao Cup, and they play Luton, Everton, and Fulham. If they don't get maximum points and they get knocked out of the Champions League, I think he goes. Do you know what I mean? So this was a massive month for Ten Hag, for sure. It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace. Dylan knows. It's a disgrace. Are you liking them? Oh, chance. Can you get in? Are you liking them Premier League videos, folks? I really enjoy doing them, you know. The views aren't as much as you'd expect because obviously it's predominantly Leeds, but hopefully that'll bring in new viewers. But it the average view time's way up, so that's good. You know what I mean? That's good. Nana's going to get a yellow card, is he? Probably taking his time. It'll be time wasting, won't he? I'm just seeing what it does to their group, actually. Someone said Bayern were losing anyway. They're not. Oh, shut up, man. Honestly, Robbie Savage is dying to be a Man United player, won't he? Listen, at the end of the day, if Copenhagen do win this, which I think they will, Man United go bottom of the league. And then they've got to play that team over there, which it's not an easy place to go. They probably get beat there, so I think they're gone. Presser tomorrow, Jamie. Yeah, I'll be here. Yeah, I think so, Southie as well, mate. That'll be good, won't it? So just keep cracking at it, isn't it? Just got to be consistent. Build it and they will come. Copenhagen now, Man United back camped on the edge of the box. Cross. It's not a bad knock, but too much on it. Yeah, he used to play for them, didn't he, Matthew, when he was a youngster? He came through their academy, but wasn't good enough, I don't think. Goes across to Varane. Yeah, 10 men, 10 men. Oh, David, I can imagine they'll be having a meltdown. Listen, there's 190 people. They are, James, they are. They are, my bro. No name, not good at all. I mean, they started really well, I can't lie, but then when Rashford was sent off, they crumbled, and now they're down to 10 men, obviously, so it's going to be tough for them. They come out second half looking all right, getting on the ball, but like I say, the man advantage. Decent ball up, nice touch. Hit it. Oh, it's into Anana. They're facing a lot of shots. Anana will spill one, I'm sure. Up the Copenhagen, says the name is Liam. Yeah, don't forget to like the video. Come on, Copenhagen, indeed. Like the title says, we are here to experience Man United's misery. Yeah, Tom, for me it was a red. People disagree, though, because it wasn't intentional. It genuinely wasn't intentional, but in today's game, know what you can do, really. He was trying to shield the ball, but he could have snapped his leg in the process, so it is what it is. Varane sends it forward, but again, that's for Copenhagen to deal with. Goes out to the right. Ankersen. Come on, Copenhagen. Elianusi, formerly of Southampton, of course. Goal scorer. Good challenge, that. Nice. Copenhagen about to put it into the box. Elianusi heads it back across. Oh, he actually defends it, his own player. Good. Hit it, son. Oh, it's ball through. Got to score. Do you know what? As block score, that is unreal. Harry Maguire with an unreal block. Yo, Vic, I watched it. Which one is it, bro? Which one? The eyes or... Yeah, it's good though. Do you know the mad thing is with that one? You actually root for Jigsaw, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Mad. Yeah, with the... Yeah, it's horrible, actually. Blech. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Cross. Favreau tries to get back post. It's headed out, though. Cross. Oh, it's headed out by Maguire. Strike. Too much on it. Elianusi's coming off at Badadji. Apparently, Rooney is called. This is written in it. Rooney is going to get the winner. He's only 18. Rooney gets the winner, I'm telling you. For sure. They're singing Rooney. Rooney. Badadji. Rooney Badadji. He's clearly going to get the winner. It's written in it. You can see the back pages now being written. Rooney beats Man United or something. Oh, he's in. Oh, he looks a player. Oh, too much on it. 6-1, you know. 6-1. Look at him here. You can tell he's a player. Rooney Badadji. Ooh. 6-1 he is for a goal. Next goal. Yeah, exactly. Terrible shot on it, but yeah. Some of the stuff they're saying in here, though. He scored his first goal, Panenka, from penalty spot. Who's this? Who's been down now? Hoyland saying elbow. There's no... Eh? Watch this. There's nothing in this. Oh. think he does try and do him, you know, actually. It does go like that. Maguire's having a go. I think he does, you know. Bit of a stretch, but if you watch it, you do see the extension. It's probably going, get at. Rooney ends Ten Hag indeed, exactly. Rooney Badaji for the winner, I'm telling you. Bruno Fernandes. Headed. They want handball, does Maguire? Oh, there's a check. Are they going to give that? Do you reckon they'll give it? Oh, I hope they don't give it. I just think is he too close? They're going to give that. Is he going to be told to go over? It's going to be a penalty. God's sake. Oh, no. I think they'll have to give it, won't they? Yeah. Imagine he doesn't, but... They're going to give it. They're going to review it. Probably going to give it here, aren't they? Because it does take a definite bounce off him. Who's going to take it? Bruno Fernandes. Defenders saying he was pushed. He wasn't. Ten Hag had that white bit in corner of your mouth that people get. I would love it. Love it if the goalkeeper saves this. Absolutely love it. Please. He'll score it though in morning. Please miss it. It's a good penalty, that. It's a really good penalty. Really good penalty. 3-2 Man United. $20 left. It's a big goal, that. They've done well, haven't they, in the second half? My bet's still alive. Nah, fair play, Jamie. Didn't you win some the other day as well? Really good pen, though. So much for Rooney Badaji. Yeah, they probably do win now, don't they? You're probably right. $20 minutes left still. Here's Hoyland. Cleared. Jamie, where's the super chat, broski? Yeah, I mean, we know the script. Here it goes. There's the handballer. Oh, it's a decent ball. Go on. Go on. Blocked by... 20 minutes left. I really want some food, folks. What time is it? Oh, I'll have time to go. Can't eat pizza, though. I want some food. Saka's injured, is he? Not good, is it? Come on, Copenhagen. There's still time, isn't there? There, that's better. Quicker. Move it. In the box. Man United lifeline with a pen. Bruno Fernandes again. Time for a Deliveroo indeed. Do you know what, though? The pizza shop's down the road. I shouldn't really have pizza, though. Hoyland draws the foul. Has Kane scored, has he? Standard. That's why we're going to win the Euros, you know. We've got Kane and we've got Bellingham. Them being outside of the country, experience of a football with actual clubs that just win and are expected to win will do massive stuff for us, you know. We're going to win the Euros. Locked in. Don't come at me with the Southgate stuff. I can't be arsed with it, but we're going to win the Euros. Come on, Copenhagen. Kane is the boyo, isn't he? And it will genuinely help them being abroad, you know, which sounds mad, but it's true. Saka, Rice and Foden too, exactly. You've got Bellingham, you've got Kane. Grealish. Rice. Talk to me about Rice. Come on, Copenhagen. KP as well, yes. Stones, Walker. We know all about them. They're the boyos. It'll be Maguire who plays with Stones. But you know what? Maguire's had a good season. Do it, bro. Do it, Gabe. It's on. Ball. Oh, he's got it back across. Anana punches it. Oh, he's still got it live. Ah, wait, that's not an eye boot. Get in the bin. I don't know. I think Ben White had a bit of an issue with Southgate, to be honest, mate. But I don't think Ben White's asked about football in general, is he? So it's the same height as Wan-Bissaka. I don't know how he's give a free kick there, if I'm being totally honest. Sí, señor. Goes out wide. Still chances, though, surely, for Copenhagen. They were 2-0 down with 11 men, so they showed they can quick fire. But Man United have defended well this second half. Can't really think of any clear-cut chances that Copenhagen have had. Bruno Fernandes with the block, the goal scorer of the penalty that's put Man United in front. Poor pass, great challenge by Dalot. Into Garnacho. Garnacho dispossessed, but keeps hold of the ball and wins them a free kick. $15 left, folks. It's going to be a throw into Copenhagen. Come on. Decent run there. Oh, Kane scored a second, has he? Yeah, I think Calvin's going to leave City, mate. Yeah. Juventus want him, apparently. Thomas Bianchi was speaking on it. Come on. Rooney Badaji with his great feet. Cross. Ooh. Wan-Bissaka deals with it. Did someone say Saka was injured? Did he come off? No, he hadn't come off. Oh, he did. He did on the 85th minute. There you go. Badaji, great feet again. Good little player, him, innit he? Oh, takes a deflection, corner ball. So Arsenal have won tonight 2-0. PSV beating Lens, though they haven't qualified yet. It's some changes coming. Stack of the board. He looks like Timu Pukki, him. So double change. Cross. Headed out. Terrible that. Felk is onside. Headed out. Then Bruno Fernandes sends it forward for Højlund to chase. Yeah, I think KP might go Newcastle. Have you seen the closing the loophole as well? So if you've got linked clubs, you can't have players on loan for them because there was talk of Ruben Neves going to Newcastle on loan. So Premier League clubs are going to vote on it to veto it. Not just that deal, but if you've got linked to a club, you can't loan between clubs, which I think is fair enough, man. Because it's just hoarding up all the best players and then putting them in your different clubs, isn't it? Upfield, mate. Get it upfield. Back to goalkeeper. Oh, he's give it away. Bruno Fernandes. It was behind him, though. Yeah, shared ownership, yeah. It's a shocker, that. Shocker McTominay, but it was the pass. It was behind him. Got under the ball, straight up. 12 minutes left. I still feel that Copenhagen can get a point. Yelich tries to get round Dalot. Dalot, he's done well there. It's done really well, Diego Dalot. Garnacho, get up, man. Right. They have played well second half, unfortunately. Free kick. Maguire's going to be the one to take it. Here's Garnacho's in the box, brings it down. It's a corner ball. Someone just said Harry Kane most complete centre forward in world football. I think it's right, isn't it? 6 minutes, 2 goals in the Champions League. I'd like him to win it, to be honest. Throwing stuff at Bruno Fernandes, but they're not helping themselves because he's clearing it, or someone's just threw a lighter at him. It is pointless, though, because they're just wasting time. Look, Bruno Fernandes knows what he's doing. Like, they are stupid doing that. You could bloody get banned for a start, but Bruno Fernandes will take his time now. Do you know what I mean? And the players, even the players are saying, no, don't do it. Oh, they're still throwing stuff at him. It's pointless, man. Silly. Bruno Fernandes with the corner. Oh, it's a free kick. Maguire scored as well, but it's a free kick. Referee, it was a free kick. Maguire put it in the back of the net. Sacked too. Oh, has he sacked Pirlo? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. Has Pirlo been sacked? Oh, Onana. Dodgy keeping. They want a corner, but it's going to be a throw. I genuinely didn't know Pirlo had been sacked. Oh, no. Oh, they have. Oh, no, he's facing the sack. Has he actually been sacked? I don't think he has yet. It was just a glamour, man. He's not done well. Oh, it's going to fall. Hit it. Hit it. No, you got to be hitting it, lads, man. You're trying to get it through. A load of bodies just hit it, man. It could bounce anyway. Yes! Yes! Get in! It's 3-all! FC Copenhagen! And Larga has popped in at the back post. I think he's done Dallo in the process. Get in! 3-all! Get in! Woo! 6-goal thriller! Get in! Dallo all over the shop. He gets beaten at the back post. What's he doing? It's great. It's great. It's great from Lager. Great cross as well. And Dallo's nowhere to be seen. And Anna's gash. And there you go. Rooney for the winner, Matthew Burgess. Rooney for the winner. Yes! Told you, man. This record, Copenhagen, good at home. Let's go. Lucas Lehr. I was calling him Larga, but Jonesy says this takeaway's gone from a depressed kebab to a pizza party. I know. I might get a pizza, you know, from DeVito's. It shuts at 11. This finish, I'll walk straight down. Oh, honestly, that's all he said all half. There's one more goal in this for Man United. Big up, Finn. Come on, Copenhagen. Mason Mount's come on for Højlund. For what? I don't know. Come on, Copenhagen, man. Oh, he's done well there. He's done well. Who is it? Garnacho, is it? No, McTominay did well. Joe, ring them up. Nah, it's cool. There's a lass who works in pizza shop that's all right. I don't mind standing around for a bit, if you know what I mean. Depends if she's out front, though. Sometimes she's at back. I'm like that. Hey. No, they're not out yet, bro. They're not out yet, bro, but if they lost this... Rooney Badaji! Rooney Badaji! Great feet, Rooney! Oh, it's crossed! Oh... No deep pan, no. No, I can't ask her out, man, can I? There's me. That guy looks like me there. Oh, good challenge. Look it. I tell you what, that Rooney Badaji's a baller. Cross. Flicked on. Get it whipped back in. Rooney Badaji. I want it to be Rooney so much. Oh. 5 minutes left plus stoppage. Why no, Charmer? I love that. Why no? Where you from, Vic? Telling you, Rooney Badaji scores. I'm getting my wabbers out. She probably don't know I'm a celebrity Jones, you know. Maybe if I move back to Yorkshire, I might do all right. I might do all right. People say, oh, that's just you. Imagine. Do you know who I am, bruv? Come on. Yeah, they are no good side, but I don't know, bottle it, man. Imagine she said no in full pizza shop and that. Aye, all right. How would I do it? How would I tackle it? What would I say? Just say, all right, like, fancy going out? Don't know. Oh, Maguire, if they give it away here. It's Rooney Badaji. He's going to twist him up. Rooney Badaji! Oh, you missed! You absolute criminal! Onana makes the save. It falls to the man and he smashes it over. I can't believe he's missed that. What are you playing at? It's crossed in. He's going to fall for Badaji! It's Rooney Badaji! 4-3! And it is that man! It's that man! Rooney Badaji! Makes it 4-3. I said it! I told you! Rooney Badaji has scored! What did I say? Just call me the prophet. Prophet. I told people Rooney Badaji. I'm just more happy because I said he would do it. Rooney. I should have put last goal, shouldn't I, instead of next goal. But I said, I told people. Rooney Badaji. What a finish. What a finish. Time to get those bats out. Hey! Rooney Badaji. Love it. 17. Do you know what, though? You can tell he's... Rooney being sang against Man United. You love it. You love it, don't you, though? Come on now. It don't get more sweeter. It does not get more sweeter. Hey, throw in. Minute left. Get in, man. 7-goal thriller. You love it. Rooney. Bottom they are. That's another throw. Man United are bottom Europa League for them. I didn't put a bet on Rooney winning, mate. I put Rooney next goal. like an idiot, and obviously Bruno Fernandes scored and the other fella. I should have done. What is that I've just read? That is mad. DJ Smokey, are you feeling all right? Please remove that. Remove that nonsense from my chat, please. Five minutes. Oh, have you heard Robbie Savage? Is that handball? He said he's dying for it. Remove that madness from my comments, please. Oh, they're asking for handball. Get in the bin. Get in the bin. Go away. Yeah, Matthew, no Europe. No Europe at all. No, that's never seen handball. No, there isn't a slight movement. Get your tongue out of Man United's ring piece. Horrible. It's not a pen. Headed out. Straight through. Keeper. Just fall to the floor, keeper. Oh, look at that. Just controls it. Come on. Keepy uppies from the keeper, exactly. Don't forget to smash a like on the video. Man United, bottom of their Champions League group. Don't forget, straight after this, folks, you can go to Never a Foul, where there will be Man United fans reacting to this. Still 4 minutes left in the game. Yeah, George, it's brutal, innit? Even in fawn over Man United. Bruno Fernandes tries to switch it to Maguire, who wins the header. Oh, the crossbar. Free kick given anyway. Maguire smashes it off the crossbar. It'd have been a foul then. Oh, do you know what? A little part of me wishes that had gone in. Oh, it's the crossbar. Imagine it had gone in and then he gives the foul. That'd have been brilliant. Maguire, great strike though, I can't lie. There you go, throw in. 2 minutes left. They've won this surely. Man United have never won in Turkey. Ever. Going out, aren't they? They'll finish bottom. They won't even get Europa League. Mental. Well done. Well done. Look, Man United busting a gut trying to win it back, but there's less than 2 minutes. There's the goal scorer, Rooney Badaji, my new favourite player. I tell you what, though, remember the name. Oh, what is this guy on about, talking about Martial and that? Get in the bin. Throw in. Minute left. 300 people in the chat. If you haven't already, smash a like on the video for me, folks. I'm quite annoyed at myself that I didn't put Rooney Badaji for the winner as well. They want a free kick, but he dived. He dived. He gets straight back up though and battles, but Badaji's given a foul. Oh, it's not Badaji, sorry. Last throw of the dice, 30 seconds. Maguire up for it. Smash it, son. No, you should have put your foot through it. He's headed it. Oh, well done. Long throwing coming here now, though. Long throwing coming. Big up to Sean Healy. He says, Badaji, a class player on FM. Everyone will be looking at him now anyway. Here's Garnacho to Bruno Fernandes. 10 seconds left. Oh, no, not him, please. Spilled. Keeper's got it. Big up to you, Sean Healy. Thank you for that. That's got to be it now. That's 95. Player on the deck. It's game over, surely, ref. Yes! I said it would happen. We were here to experience Man United's misery. Man United's misery. Champions League watch-along for FC Copenhagen. Love it. Boom. Bottom of the group. Bottom of the group. Got to go to Turkey where they've never won. It's not looking good, is it? Ten Hag. Love him. Big up Ten Hag. Rooney Badaji with the winner. Rooney Badaji with the winner. Famous night for Copenhagen. They've never beaten. Never beaten. They've never beaten an English team. And Rooney Badaji, 17-year-old, clearly a top baller. 4-3. What a game of football to choose as well. 7 goals. 7 goals. Love that. Højlund scored after 3 minutes as well. Well, I was thinking we're going to switch it off at half-time. Half-time, it's 2-2. And then obviously, man, you get in front. Penalty, 3-2, but 2 goals. Love it. Thank you very much, Vic. Listen, I'm not going to stay too long because I need to get to pizza shop. And if she's there, I'll ask her out. If she's at the front, I'll ask her out. I promise you. She might be at the back, though, at which point I'm not shouting through. But yeah, listen, I'll see you in a bit. Going to be fun watching the reaction to this, as you'll know. I'm going to go for a pizza, which I'm on a diet, but I've lost loads of weight, so I could treat myself because it's been a good evening, hasn't it? Tomorrow, we will be back, of course, because tomorrow we'll have press conference reaction about 1:30, and then 6 till 7 will be the final word. Not the final word, White Rose Rivals. So two live streams for you tomorrow, so make sure you join us for that. Thanks for joining me this evening. I'm going to eat some pizza now. Enjoy your evening. Don't forget to pay your rent and smash a like on the way out, and I'll see you in a bit. Peace out.